Amy here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create this awesome Cheep Cheep in a fishbowl. And Cheep Cheep is the fish from Mario. So I was inspired to do this by a YouTuber named Hello Mayfie. She created little fishies in a bag, and I created a few, and I decided I want something bigger that matched the decor of my bedroom. So I created Cheep Cheep out of perler beads. You can create them out of anything that you want, or you can buy a little figurine and create this whole Cheep Cheep in a fishbowl thing. So Hello Mayfie, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I'm absolutely in love with your YouTube channel, and thanks a lot for the inspiration. I decided to make the fish pop out of the resin because if you fill it all the way up, it enlarges the fish and it just doesn't look right. So that's why I decided to have Cheep Cheep kind of coming out of the water. If you have any DIY project requests, make sure that you link them down below. I'm definitely looking at everything everybody says. I've only gotten one request, and it's to create a Batman night light type of a thing, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. But if you don't have any requests, please help me out. I have a poll going on right now, so if you kind of move your mouse around, or if you're on the phone, just kind of tap the screen, a little eye will pop up. Click that eye and you can vote for what my next DIY theme will be. So do you want it to be Legend of Zelda themed, Mario themed, or Minecraft themed? Whichever theme gets the most votes, I'm going to be creating a tutorial based off of that theme. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed, and if you are, rupee for you. Seriously, much love to all my subscribers, and with that being said, let's begin.
I've got a perler bead tutorial up on my YouTube channel already where I show you how to create Mario piranha plants. If you're not familiar with perler beads or how they work, I suggest you check that tutorial out for more detailing about how to create perler bead designs. For this tutorial, I'm keeping it short and sweet. I used perler beads to create Cheep Cheep. After I was done placing all the beads, I ironed them using my parchment paper and then removed Cheep Cheep from the paper. Now you're going to take some marbles and your fishbowl and place the marbles inside of the fishbowl. I got the fishbowl and marbles from Dollar Tree, which is a chain dollar store here in the United States. Once you've got your marbles inside of the bowl, you can then mix your resin. Read the instructions on the resin you bought. I'm using Easy Cast. It calls for a 1:1 ratio of the resin and hardener. So I pour the resin and hardener into two separate clear cups so I can just eyeball them and make sure I've got the same amount of both. Once I see they are equal, I mix them together. You want to mix the resin very slowly in circular motion so you don't get any bubbles. If you get a few, that's okay, but you don't want a lot. Keep mixing the resin until it looks clear and not mucky, and you'll be able to tell once it starts looking clear like water, it's ready to pour inside of the bowl. When you place Cheep Cheep inside of the resin, he might not stand properly. So what you want to do is you want to push him into the marbles so the marbles kind of hold him up. But if you're having a hard time getting him to stand properly, you can wait for the resin to become a little bit drier so that when you place Cheep Cheep inside of the resin, he'll stand still rather than fall over. So after I had Cheep Cheep inside of the fishbowl, I felt like this needed a little bit more. So I decided to make some seaweed and coral that looks similar to the seaweed and coral inside of the Mario video games out of the perler beads, and then I just placed them inside of the bowl as well. And that's it. You can try this out with any fish you like. You can even buy a little figurine. It's all up to you. So hopefully this gives you guys some inspiration for maybe your room decor or a gift to somebody. I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Please make sure you vote which theme you would like to see next. And I will see you guys in my next tutorial, which will be Poison Ivy. Take care. Bye.